we really appreciate the work that he has done from the time that he's been here, if I'm not mistaken, 1994 or 1996. So we just wish you well and continue to enjoy and do the things that you hope and plan to do.
One other announcement, Mayor. I have an announcement.
Okay.
There will be a Juneteenth celebration at the William and Lee Park this coming Saturday. Starts at 10 o'clock and it'll probably last until 4. There are many activities, food, drinks, and rides that will be available. We would appreciate having you out there and music to enjoy the festivity.
Okay, my last correspondent at the City of Port Allen Mayor, since the Larson Act is our governing body, seekers of changes have been put into effect under my administration to ensure that I and the municipality are in compliance with the state law. A change brings on challenges and struggles. It can sometimes become difficult for all of us if we allow it to overwhelm us. Since I've taken office, I have constantly heard repeatedly that we, the council, don't do it like that. For 30 years, we've never done it like that. I'm obligated as an elected official to comply with the statutes and laws of the Larson Act. Now, if the Larson Act is wrong, then the law is wrong. And if the law is wrong, then there is no law. And if there is no law, then I, as the mayor, I am wrong. I've sat back, listened, and observed the reactions of the citizens and the council. The citizens came to the conclusion that the problem lies between the mayor and the council. Why? Because our disagreements filtrate down to the citizens who are internally and externally affected. As I began to reach out to 3 white council members, they made it known I will not agree with everything that you do. Their statements quickly prompt me back to reflect on my campaign trail. I had about 5% white residents outright tell me, you're not going to get nowhere with that council. I didn't understand what they were saying to me at the time. Now I do. So did I divide the city?
Yes.
No. The city was divided before I even stepped foot into the office. It was already divided when former Mayor Bergeron made some decision during his term to hire a convicted felon and to make the statement that the African Americans would forget about it in 6 months. This was a tragic change for us, but we dealt with the mayor's decision and moved on. Not so in my case. It's like I've been witch hunt since day one. I've been fighting acquisitions after acquisitions. For years, the council has approved every job position from a department head on down to a grass cutter. When the law RS 33443 says appointment or removal of a non-elected chief of police, the municipal clerk, the municipal attorney, or any department head shall be subject to approval by the Board of Aldermen. I was wrongfully accused of firing the CFO, saying that that position is not a department head. RS 33441, all administrative staff shall be subordinate to the mayor. If any one of you would go on your job tomorrow, and if you are insubordinate to your boss, you will be fired on the spot. For the record, the court dates were not pushed back because I was a no-show. Under the legal advice, if my lawyers told me that I did not have to attend. In the very first council meeting, I was told, keep these 2, the CFO and the CAO. And that is my intention. And I was told that they are good help. But for some strange reason, when something goes on in City Hall, the media is called. I found it strange that one news reporter met me in the stairway as I headed back to my office after a meeting. I gave myself $20,000 raise. Not so. I only received the same salary that the two former mayors received during their terms. A discussion was made in 2012 in a council meeting by former Mayor Bergeron that he liked to cut his salary, but no vote, no ordinance was never put in place. Therefore, there was never a cut. An Attorney General opinion was given to validate that my pay remained the same as the former mayor's. I made an effort in the month of March to have the Louisiana Municipal Association come over and assist the mayor and the council with an understanding of our governing body, the Lawson Act. But the meeting had to be canceled because a criminal investigation was placed upon me by the council. Allen Mayor turned down our meeting, stating that they could not come under these conditions. I even called a one-on-one meeting with each council member in my office in hope of moving on, to move the city forward. And I am willing to continue to reach out to the council in regards to our governing body, the Lawson Act. Thank you.
Second.